come to you live on Minnesota begins with the basketball. To the rim. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
As a team, when you establish your dominance in the paint early, it's critical to your offense because it eventually opens up the perimeter down the stretch.
Goes to the left side. Has a look. The Sparks able to recover. From the corner, this for three, and she knocks it down to make it 3-2 early.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Screen coming. Goes to the right side. Trying to cash in, buries it on the catch and shoot. Deep left corner. Here's a wide open three. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Has a chance? Oh, why not? It only has a chance if it goes up. Nothing going here on that drive. Parker fires. Message received. Well defended. Layup try. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul.
I agree. I thought there was a foul, but also it's all about your approach. You can't come down the lane and jump off one leg. It's called a power lift. Go off two legs and expect the contact.
That's going to be out of bounds. New blood coming in for both sides. Has a look. Add 2 points to the board.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Down low. It's blocked.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Has a chance, gets it to go. The percentage lied with the defense. The shooter strikes that time.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
From in close, with another basket there.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want.
Count the bucket for two.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
Layup chance. In a flash. Scores at the rim.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ball game.
Nothing going here on that drive. 5 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Doesn't even see the defender. Buries the shot. Walks it up. Off the penetration. No good. And it won't be first quarter. First quarter is complete. The Sparks out in front. Second quarter about to start. Jay, this has felt like a game of horse. It was shot for shot in the opening period.
Well, the offense is hitting on all cylinders. Great ball movement, great shooting, great passing. But my goodness, has the defense been horrific. Can we do something about that, please, in the second quarter?
It'll be Sparks basketball as we get things going once again here in the second quarter. Parker fires. Textbook defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Parker fires. Yes. Give the advantage to the shooter.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Lost it up. That's going to be out of bounds. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Number 3, Daniel Robinson. And number 1, Odyssey Sims.
Well, they left her all alone. 4-3. Buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
I know sometimes we praise the more dynamic shots, the shots that get a degree of difficulty that's a 10 or off the charts. But sometimes it's even more difficult just to make a shot when you're wide open, straight up, straight down in the same spot, splash.
Here's Wright for three. And L.A. secures the rebound. Parker fires and buries the three.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout, trying to stop some of the bleeding. Sparks come away with it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
To the rim. No, she drew the contact, but it's no good.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Now wide open look at three. This time comes up empty. Layup try. A lot of contact. No whistle.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
And that's going to get out of bounds. It'll stay L.A. basketball. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. From way downtown for three. She can't get this one to fall. It's no good. Has a chance. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The assist from number 3, Daniel Robinson.
Now from long range, the three. That one also no good. Got a piece of it.
jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation.
Switch on everything. Switch on everything.
Shot clock's at 5. Down to 4. Here's Brunson for 3. And L.A. secures the rebound. Not sure what that was all about. It's no good.
I got it. Barbecue, barbecue.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot 3. Out of her range. No good. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Now a jumper blocked.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Back at Staples Center, it's the Sparks with the ball to start this third quarter. From in close. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
Hey, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender. We call that no man's land. They weren't really committed to getting out of the way, committing a hard foul, or taking the brunt of the contact.
Whoops, that won't go. Has a look. Yes, better odds for the defense. The shooter makes them pay. Layup chance. Full throttle right to the basket for the deuce.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Here's a wide open 3. Can't get the bounce. Lofts it up and scores. Strong take.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Parker fires. This time comes up empty.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Changes coming from both sides right now. Free throw is good to finish off the three-point play. That slices the lead down to 4. And that one is out. Curling inside. Lost it up. Runner's good there. Now their head coach signals for a timeout. They'll regroup before the action continues. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. To the rim. Cashes in for 2. Can't get past the defender. Down to 5 on the 24. Layup try. Oh, it goes down. Yes, it's better to be lucky than good.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
The drive, right to the basket. Williams, gonna fire a three. Missed it. And the rebound, taken in by the defense. From in close. Nice pass to get things going.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Layup chance. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Parker fires, buries it.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Now a three. At the buzzer. 3 quarters down, the Sparks have the lead. It's the Lynx with the basketball and the lead. 4th quarter is underway.
Scores 100 points tonight. Everyone gets free pizza.
Deep right corner. Here's a right corner three. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Down the lane to lay it in.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Catch and shoot, fires the three, and LA secures the rebound. Nothing going here on that drive. Walks it up. Count it.
No fading on that shot. Strictly up and down.
Fundamentals 101. Sparks come away with it.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Now she'll take the catch and shoot three. Offensive rebound by the Lynx. Walks it up. The follow won't go either. Parker fires. She's got it. And they add to their lead.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Now their head coach signals for a timeout, trying to stop some of the bleeding. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. To the rim. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Layup try. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Well, you know what the old saying is, when you assume you make a... You know what I'm talking about. You can't fault the D too much there. I was expecting to kick out three.
From in close with another basket there.
You see, here's why versatility is so imperative for your offensive repertoire. If you're a one-trick pony as a defender, I know exactly how to defend you because you only do one thing. But if you have versatility, then the coach can put you in multiple looks within the offense, and then you can get it any way you want it.
She's got it, and they add to their lead.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Layup chance. Got it.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Parker fires. She's got it. And they add to their lead. Walks it up. Oh, nice pass there, but she couldn't finish.
And it's never a great thing when you're talking to yourself the entire next possession about the shot you just missed. Now you know you're in that player's head mentally.
Time for some new personnel into the game. And she hits the free throw. Great pass to set it up. Catch and shoot. Fires the three. Offensive rebound by the Sparks. No open look. Launches the three. She's got it. And they add to their lead.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Banks it in for two.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Deep left corner. Parker fires. She's got it. And they add to their lead.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Gets off the three. At the buzzer. It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm at Let's do it.
Defense, let's go.
Thompson, knocked loose. Celtics have it. Nothing going here on that drive. Irving to Jaylen Brown. 4-3. Where's the chatter? No one was even close to him.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
Curry to Thompson. Has a look. Just off the mark.
If it's this easy for the offense, as a shooter, I'm starting to think about numbers like 40, 50, even 60, because that's how many points I'm getting tonight.
Irving gets it in the left corner. Tatum, they're 2 for 2 to start the game from beyond the arc, and it's a 6-0 lead.
And when I see the ball being zipped around the perimeter like that and everybody's sharing the sugar, it lets me know that this team is engaged and they're focused.
Ball's controlled by Boston. Hayward, deep left corner. Tatum, it's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
I don't want to use the word streaky, but Jason Tatum tends to score in bunches. Let me tell you how. He's one of the most effective players in the league and most efficient at catching the ball on the move. A lot of players waste time in stationary positions or overindulging in triple threat jabs, but not Jason. He catches the ball directly and goes, which means he's the ideal of smart, decisive basketball.
Inside, he scores.
This game is so mental. Trust me. Some nights you get poor effort defensively, you can't make any shots, then you see the ball go in, boom, switch turned on.
Hayward buries it on the catch and shoot. Steve Kerr going to call a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. KD with the rock. A bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Into the front court, it's Irving. Lead stands at 7. Irving. Add 2 points to the board. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
That's what they need to do more of. Attack that basket. Hit him where it hurts.
Irving with the basketball. His team up by 7. Irving. His first effort off the mark. To Hayward. Knocks it down from mid-range.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Durant to Green. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Draymond Green thrives in these spots. Hand in his face, he still knocks it down.
Ugh, did you see the way the ball came off his hands? Not the best form in the world, but it is where it is. Count it. Maybe just don't count on it all the time.
Hayward to Irving. It's blocked by Boogie. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Irving. Tatum. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Celtics come away with it. Gets off the 3. At the buzzer. Final chance from three-quarters court. Off the mark. And that does it for the first quarter. We played one here at TD Garden with the Celtics on top. Jay and I back to Boston. After this, you're tuned into the NBA on EA Sports. One quarter down. Jay, is anyone going to miss? Defense was not good in that first quarter.
Yeah, I got to hedge the bet because I got to talk to the defense right now. You have to actually play defense on people to stop people in this league.
Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Gets it in the right corner. Turned away by Bell.
Just incredible timing on that swap.
And it's Green, 4-2.
Green doesn't need to score to be effective. He's a more skilled Dennis Rodman of this generation. He's an undersized student of the game who can guard positions 1 through 5, a rarity even in today's style. Now let me tell you what he's going to do. He's going to disrupt your game plan and probably try to get under your skin. So stay composed and don't go for the bait.
Golden State at the controls. Celtics have it.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Whoa, Jaylen Brown above the rim.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Livingston across the timeline. Margins got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Brown with it up top. It's an 8-point lead. To Marcus Smart. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Jordan Bell with the dunk.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Irving to Horford. Whoa! What a finish!
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Kyrie across the timeline. His team on top by 8. Irving. Too easy. Defense has to communicate.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
I got him. Let's go.
Irving. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Thompson to bring it into the front court. His team down 9. To Curry. For 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Irving throws it up. Just not going down. Iguodala to bring it up. 9-point margin. Throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. To Hayward. Oh, he had him there for a second. Irving gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
To Curry. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Straight on 3. At the buzzer. Time expires to end the first half. The Celtics way out in front.
Thanks, fellas. Jaylen here with your halftime report. Fellas, back to you.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Celtics have it. Irving. Can't get it. And a putback slam.
Leadership's greatest values occur in between the lines and not necessarily in the box score, and that's the type of leader that Al Horford is. He's the first all-star free agent to choose Boston in decades. And let me tell you this, the legacy of greatness runs deep in the family. His father, Tito Horford, was the first Dominican basketball player to ever play in the league, which goes to show you why Al has such a great feel for the game.
Knocked loose. Irving. Boston with 4 to shoot to Irving. Beyond the arc for 3. That one also no good.
He was absolutely scoring at will in the first half, but now that the defense has picked up, don't try to do too much. Less is more.
Boston with the basketball.
That's up, baby.
Surveys the floor. Kyrie lets it go. Irving no good with the shot there.
And this guy's going to come out of this game with bruises all over his body like a major heavyweight fight. He took some hard fouls in the first half. That's really deterred him from being aggressive.
Here's Irving into the front court. Leads 5. Irving, not easy.
As a defender, you should take it personally when a contested 3 goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. To the basket goes Curry, but his shot stays out.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
Irving. And Green able to clear the rebound. To Durant. Denied by Hayward. Thompson.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Green to Cousins. Kicks it outside. Thompson. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
It just seems like everybody's getting more touches. I'm not saying who, but it seemed like the ball stopped in a certain player's hands, which forced the defense to become stagnant.
Fires the 3, and Kyrie Irving. Odds are he hits that 9 times out of 10. Wide open 3 is good.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Irving brings the ball up court. From long range, he's been dialed in from long distance. That's now 5 threes for the game.
Nothing more painful than the next day watching tape, seeing the fact that he got 15 points off 3-point shots.
Irving into the front court. They can get a 2-for-1 if they hurry. To Marcus Smart. Irving. Well, the hot shooting night continues. That's his 6th three-pointer of this game.
And you got to give him a lot of love. He's been knocking down shot after shot. But what is the defense thinking? Do you want to play in this game? It's probably time you start buckling down.
Quarter 3 at the buzzer. Quarter comes to an end. The Celtics own a comfortable lead. It's been a compelling game so far. The fourth quarter is underway. And a pass stolen by Boston. Shot clock winding down. Turned away by Cousins. Irving add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Possession lies with Golden State. Runners good there.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of it.
Irving. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Iguodala to bring it up. Trailing by 14 to Green. Lets it fly from long range. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Thompson. Durant. Not getting the bounce. Into the front court, it's Irving. They lead it by 14. Here's a chance from long range. Can't connect. It's no good. To Thompson. Inside, he scores.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Irving. Over to the right side. Curling inside. Cousins up to block the shot.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
With some touch from the former Spartan. Celtics have it. Oh, blocked away.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. Now, opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Hayward. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
To Shaun Livingston. That's blocked by Irving. Celtics keep possession.
And it's not just about blocking shots. It's about the physicality of the game. How about on all these down screens, your bigs are bumping these guys off the screen, allowing you to catch up to the play defensively. That's why you're playing so well.
Time for some new personnel into the game. Irving. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Green. 4-3. And Draymond Green thrives in these spots. Hand in his face, he still knocks it down.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Takes him off the dribble.
Oh, don't make him spin around like that.
Shifty and smooth. That's going to hurt somebody. To Irving. Going to launch beyond the arc. The hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Thompson. Curry. Smothering D.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Tatum. No good. From 18 feet. At the buzzer. Shot at the buzzer does indeed go down, but it only affects the final score. This ball game is over. It's a victory here for the Celtics as they win this one handily. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so